to see my, immediate family and spend time with them, so that was fun, and hang out with some cousins and some old friends. So it's just been a really, really great past few days as I've come out here to Utah. But over the next few days, I have a conference that I'm going to, and I'm super, super, super excited. And I love to share things that make me happy. I love to share things that can help people, that can serve people, and I love to be a resource for people to help them to live a better life, whether that be in, their income or their health or their mindset or whatever it is. That is my goal, to be able to help and to serve as many people as I possibly can in whatever way I can possibly help them. So tomorrow I am going to be going up to Idaho, and I'm going to be able to spend some time at the headquarters of my favorite online shopping club, and I just cannot wait. It's going to be awesome. I'm also really excited because over the next few days I'm going to be at the convention here in Salt Lake as well, and I'm going to be learning a lot of things. I'm going to be educating myself. I'm going to be soaking up everything that I can so that I can become a better resource, so that I can become, so that my knowledge can grow, and so that I can then share it with other people. And I just wanted to share that with you really quickly, because I know that sometimes we think, oh, you know what, I don't know enough, or oh, I'm not good enough, or I don't, whatever the excuse is, right? But I want you to know that everything can be learned. Everything. Hey, Kendall, how are you? So nice to see you. So everything can be learned, but the important thing is, are you willing to do the work? Are you willing to put yourself out there? Are you willing to really dive in and become almost, I don't want to use the word obsessed, but kind of obsessed, right? Are you willing to put in the effort and the time because you want to be better, because you want to learn more, because you want to become that expert in your field of what you're doing? And it's funny because, most people will be like, oh, yay, I'm going to convention, I'm going and having fun. But for me, I look at it as, yes, I get to learn more. Yes, I get to educate myself more so that I will be a resource and be able to help people in so many different ways. And so that is my mission, guys. Like, I didn't sit here, like I got dropped off today, and I checked into my Airbnb, and by the way, it is awesome. I'll have to show you it later, but yeah, it's like super, super nice. Anyways, I'm so excited. When I got my nails done, all fun stuff. Anyways, I digress. Okay, my point is that it really is, it's key for you to take the time to do the work. If you think that you're just going to be able to hop into something and just kind of dabble in it and be successful, it's not going to happen. You have to be obsessed. You have to be willing to sacrifice other things. That's awesome, Erica. Yay! Woohoo! Good job. And, oh, yeah, Airbnbs are awesome, Melissa. You're so right. And Kendall... Oh, awesome. Yay. I'm so glad you're able to go to an event too, Kendall. Events are great. They're a great place for you to be able to connect with people, to build a network, to be able to just, surround yourself with like-minded people that are in your same industry, in your same business. And it's so rewarding. It's so rewarding. It's kind of like that shot in the arm that you need, to get you through. But the key is, guys, is you really have to be willing to do the work. You have to be willing to do the things that other people aren't. So I could have come in here after I checked into my Airbnb and I could have just hung out and chilled and watched TV because, guys, I'm by myself. I don't have kids and I don't have like other things going on, I could have just lounged around and just been like, oh, this is so great. And I did for maybe, 20 minutes. But then you know what I did? I got to work. Pulled out my laptop, and I worked. And the reason that I worked was because I want to serve more people. And I didn't work like drudgery work. I worked as in I am networking. I'm serving people. I'm seeing how I can help them. I'm diving in and I'm being there for people in a very genuine, honest way, and I'm just like, "Hey, what can I do to help you? What and also not just what can I do to help you, but also how can they help me? How can you help me?" You know? And I think that if we come to people and we are educated and we understand what it is that we're trying to help people with, they're going to respect us more for it. Because here's the other thing that I've been realizing. In the industry that we're in, right? If you're in network marketing or you're in business in general or you're in affiliate marketing or you're in any whatever business, right? People will there's a lot of people that try and sell things or yeah, a lot of people that try and sell things that really aren't the best or that's kind of like a bunch of fluff that's not really like helping you in some way. Um, and that's really frustrating. And I've actually been I've had that happen to me multiple times where I've paid somebody for something and it really turns out to be not what I thought it was going to be. And it's frustrating because, you know, you pay someone money to be able to give you this knowledge and help you to get where you need to go quicker, right? That's why we pay people money, right? Um, to help us, right? To help accelerate our growth, whether it be in business or anything else. And they just you know, give us the fluff. We don't really get what we need. And so that's why it's your job. It's your job to do the work. It's your job to educate yourself. It's your job to go to the conventions, to go to the workshops, to do the research, to do the nitty-gritty stuff that's kind of boring and unsexy. Okay? But that's what's going to make you better. That's what's going to make you an expert in what you do. Now, some people may say, "Oh, well, I'm not an expert." That's okay. You have to start where you're at, where you are. You have to start where you are and then go from there. So if you feel like, "Hey, you know what? I'm not an expert in this yet." Okay? Well, find someone who is an expert and learn from them and you can be what is called, you know, a let's see what do we call it? Like a recorder basically or a reporter, that's what it is. A reporter. So basically you learn something and then you report to people about it. So, for example, say that I was learning something about, I don't know, fly fishing. I've never done fly fishing before, so I don't have any idea. Oh, thanks, Kendall. You're so sweet. Charity, I'm already in Utah, actually. So, yeah, I hope you can come. We'll see you there. But yeah, so let's say that I am big on fly fishing, okay? Or I'm not big on fly fishing. I've never done it before, but I want to teach people some fly fishing. So what I'll do is I'll go to Google and I'll find like maybe 5 tips on how to fly fish, okay? So now what I'm doing is I've never actually fly fished before, but I want to be a resource to people so that people can say, okay, you know, she's going to give me 5 tips. Okay, well, that'll actually help me when I go fly fish. So now I'm just going to become a reporter. So I'm just going to then tell people and say, "Hey, here are 5 tips to help you in your fly fishing. You know, wear big boots." I don't know. Something. Wear, you know, or make sure you have the right bait. Make sure you have, I don't know. Anyways, that was a really, really, really bad example. But you know what I'm saying? I'm just going to give them the tips that I just learned. And that's okay. If you are not an expert, you can be a reporter and you're still giving value to people. You're still helping and serving them. You're still, you know, you're still helping them, right? So I don't want you to shy away from the fact that you don't know everything. I don't want you to shy away from the fact that you aren't an expert yet. Am I an expert on every single thing that, you know, my shopping club offers? No. Am I an expert on the best way to, I don't know, paint a room? I don't know. I can't think of good examples right now, but you know what I'm saying? No, I'm not an expert on that. But I'm learning and I'm taking the time to learn it. I'm taking the time to grow. So while many people may say, "Oh, okay, well, after convention I'm going to go hang out with friends or something," I'm not. I'm going to come back to my, you know, I will hang out with people during the day, but then I'm going to come back and I'm going to network and I'm going to get on my phone and on my computer and I'm going to do the work. I'm going to reach out. I'm going to start having conversations. I'm going to, you know, do the things that I need to do, the business building activities, because it's important, because that is how I'm going to move the needle, right? And it's because I want to. It's because I enjoy it. It's because the money is just a byproduct of what it is that I'm trying to do. The money's great, don't get me wrong. And coming from a space where I didn't always have money, and coming from a space where I struggled to get money and those money mindsets and those money blocks, I I mean guys, I struggle with that. I had I've lost thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars in over the years, right? And I have earned thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars over the years. However, what I learned was it all comes down to, are you willing to do the work? Are you willing to put in the effort? Are you willing to be different? Are you willing to help and serve people? And if you have that giving heart, if you're willing to give and you're willing to help people, you are going to make a difference. And the money is great. Okay, I'm not going to lie. The money's great. I love that it's flowing in. I love that it is coming to me with ease and with, I mean, it's a joy. I love it. Because I'm able to do things with it with my family. I'm able to pay off debt. I'm able to do all these things, right? It's a great, great resource. But ultimately, no amount of money is going to be the fulfilling thing that you do. So you can't just be doing your thing, whatever it is in your business, for money. You need to also have a reason for doing it that's outside of that. So make sure that you're doing something that gives you purpose, that gives you joy, that gives you fulfillment. And for me, that is helping people to be able to earn income online, find the cash flow that they need through affiliate income streams, through attraction marketing, to really be able to balance out and fill in the gaps where they need to be able to grow their network marketing business, to be able to do those things that they want to do, to be flexible so they can spend time with their family and really focus on what's most important, pay off the debt, all those things. But it doesn't happen if I don't do the work, And yes, I can take time off. Guys, I took the last 4 days off. I went to my grandma's funeral. I spent time with my family. I spent time with my cousins. I spent time, with my sister and brother-in-law, and it was so much fun. Okay, so you can take time off, but ultimately, I want to help and serve people. I missed it. I missed being able to help people. So I know I've been rambling a little bit tonight, but I'm just excited because I know that as I am, as I continue to help and serve people, as I continue to give value, as I continue to show up every day, that the people that I can help are going to be able to, find me. And the people that you are going to be able to help are going to be able to find you. And you're going to be happy. You're going to be